Hey guys, myself Rakesh and I welcome you back to ExpoHub channel. Let's see what is the right answer for this question. What is a key advantage of robotic enterprise framework performer process using queues? And there are four options given. The first one, prepares the data in a common format in queues. Are you preparing a data using performer? No, that is a work of the dispatcher. Prepared the data in a common format in queues. Extracts data from multiple sources and adds them directly to the queue. No, again that is a part of dispatcher process, not performer. So these two options are wrong. Let's read the third option. Multiple robots run the same process with a single queue. Is it right? Multiple robots, can I deploy multiple robots to a single queue? So just imagine there are 5 different robots I have created, and all of those robots, for example, you take there are 5 different laptops. Each individual laptops have got one robot installed, and all of those robots are trying to pick items from the one queue. So there are 5 laptops. From all the 5 laptops, they are picking one item from the queue and processing individually. So multiple robots run the same process with a single queue. Is it possible? The last option, all queue items are processed simultaneously by the same robot. All the queue. So let's say whatever queue items are there inside a single queue, only one robot has to process it simultaneously. Is it possible to do simultaneously? No. From the queue, one queue item is processed, then the next, right? So one robot process one queue item at a time, not multiple items at a time. So let's read the documentation. Okay, so here is the robotic enterprise framework overview, and here we have performer description. The performer is a process used to pull transaction item from an orchestrator queue and process them as needed in the company. Queue items are processed one at a time. Mark this word. Queue items are processed one at a time. If there is a performer, it is pulling one queue, process it, and then goes to the next item. It picks the next item. Okay. It uses error handling and retry mechanism for each processed item. So we are using the RE framework to ensure we are handling the errors, system exceptions, business rule exceptions, and all that. A major advantage of the performer is its scalability. This sentence is very important, and the answer to this question is coming from this sentence. Multiple performers can be used with a single queue. Performer are nothing but robots, right? Multiple robots can be used, or the multiple bots can be used with a single queue. Remember this point, scalability. So here the answer is multiple robots run the same process with a single queue. So this is the answer. Now to remember, look at this. Okay, this is the architecture. It gets the data, dispatches the data to multiple queues or a single queue, and here from one queue we can have multiple performers connected, and in the RE framework we have to mention the queue name, get transaction data. I can mention the queue name in, let's say there are 5 laptops I have, and all the 5 laptops I'm going to mention the same queue name and start the process. If I start the process, all the laptops, or all, where I have the same XML file for the same process, they are going to pull the data from the cloud queue, from the orchestrator queue, and start processing one by one. So each robot is picking one item and processing, next robot picking another item and processing, third robot picking another item and processing. Okay, like that it will continue its job. So scalability is there. Multiple performer can be used with a single queue. Okay, you can run that multiple processes, the same XML file distributed among multiple VDIs or multiple laptops, where I can initiate the process, and all the processes can utilize the single queue. Okay, from a single queue it can be done. So that is the understanding, and this is the right answer, guys. I hope the explanation must have given a more ideas of understanding how this framework, having single queue and multiple robots, how would that work. It must have given you a bit of idea, and I hope this answer must be very clear as to why we are selecting and from where it is coming from. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. We are going to come up with more such interesting contents for you, and while you are preparing for the exam or preparing for an interview, if you go through all these videos, I'm pretty sure you will have a lot of knowledge, you will have a lot of practical understanding, and you can answer everything in a proper way. So thank you guys, take care, bye bye. We are going to meet in the next video.